This is brake bias explained by an idiot. Now, the real question is, what even is brake bias? Now, brake bias is how much braking force goes to either the front versus the rears. If you're a driver that prefers more rotation in the car, you would move the brake bias rearward. So this will allow the car to be a bit more twitchy going into corners. You won't have to turn as much with the steering wheel, but more with your feet. How does it do this? Well, that's because it puts less strain on the fronts and puts all that strain on the rears, freeing up the fronts, allowing them to work more. Now, this is too much to handle in some corners and the car is a bit too twitchy and you just can't seem to control it, big baby. You want to move the brake bias forward. This will put more of the braking force towards the front of the car, which doesn't allow much more rotation, but this will allow the car to become much more stable, much more planted when coming into corners, but it has not got that rotation factor. This will require you to actually turn the steering wheel much more going into corners, and you're more prone to locking up, the fronts as well. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, if you move your brake bias forward, more understeer, rearward, more oversteer. What your job is to do is to find that balance from corner to corner, see what works for you and see what is the fastest. So yeah,